All right, everybody. I thought I would bring you along for a foraging that I wanted to get done today before it gets really, really cold out. Um, this is juniper berries. I found a tree right here, just right by my daughter's house in the horse field. So I'm going to jump out and get some. And then I will finish this video when I get ready to prepare it and let you know what this stuff is good for. So let me show you what I'm after. This is juniper berries. They're very little. So I'm going to take some and take them home and make some medicinal medicine. So, all right, I'll be back in a little bit. All right, I've got me a basket full, and it is really cold outside. It's like, well, it's 34, but they said to feel like it's 27. So I'm gonna let these kind of get a little bit to room temperature before I start stripping the berries, and I will be back in a little bit. Hey everybody, hope y'all are having a good day. I wanted to come and now that I went, it is a juniper or red cedar tree that I went and got the berries from. So I've got them all picked off. I've got about a fourth a jar that I'm going to do a tincture. I've got some laid out on the dehydrator to dehydrate those. I might end up having to go get a few more. They was really, really easy to get off. You just kind of swirl them in your fingers, and they just come right off without any of the leaves. So that was really easy. But I just wanted to read a little bit about them and why I decided to go and harvest them. I found them over at my daughter's house. There's a field right there. It's got a bunch of horses. And so I found the cedar tree. And these are juniper berries. And they're good to help support the kidneys, UTIs, bladder infections, digestion, heartburn, acid reflux, and bloating of the stomach. You can dry them and use them in teas. They're antiviral. They're good to help with diabetes. Salves, you can make it into a salve, which that's why I'm going to dehydrate them. And you can use the salve for arthritis and joint pain, inflammation of the joints. So I'm just going to share a little bit with you about some of the traditions, and I believe it was it's the Indians. I'm not for sure, but how they used them other than in an alcohol tincture or a salve. They would use the stems here, the leaves, and dry them and burn them as a smudge to purify the air. Also, something that I thought was kind of cute, they would take these berries, which are little, and they would string them on string, dry them out, and then they would hang them on their baby cribs to keep spirits away from their babies while they was sleeping. So I thought that was really interesting. So, but with that, I am going to, like I said, I've got a tray for the dehydrator. I'll probably, because they're going to dehydrate a lot smaller than what they are, so I'll probably have to go get a few more, maybe tomorrow, and throw on also. So I'm going to put those on the dehydrator, probably 12 hours. They should be dry. And then we're going to make a tincture. So let me get these stems out of the way. And I've got about a fourth a jar, maybe a little less. And I am using 100 proof vodka. It doesn't have to be a certain brand, just you can go as cheap as you want. And you just cover the berries. You want them to go, you want it covered all the way up to the jars, so, or the top, so that nothing is going to be exposed to air. This is how easy it is to make a tincture. So I'm just going to go right up there to the rim. And I'm going to get my lid. Put my lid on it. Cap it. Shake it just a little bit. I forgot to get this ready. Then I am going to just use masking tape. And I am going to write on here red cedar, juniper, berries, today's date, and foraged. So then I will put this right on my jar. Stick it in my, I usually use my the bottom parts of my cabinet. I will just put it in there and I'll check it 6 to 8 weeks and see how it's doing. But every day for the first week, I will just come in and shake it. And it should infuse all of the medicinal properties. The reason why we use 100 proof vodka is because it's 50% vodka, 50% water. So it will extract the alcohol properties, medicine properties, and then the water properties. So you're getting double the goodness. So, anyway, so I'm going to get this other one on the dehydrator. And after I get them dehydrated, I will come back and show you how I make the salve. So, I hope you like this video. Go out and try and forage. Learn. I have an app on my phone that's called Picture This, so that I double check anything that I forage to make sure that that's what it is. And then I double research. Right now I'm not on any medication, so I don't really have to worry about that. But if you're on medications, you need to visit with your doctor, and you really need to research it to see if it will harm you with any medications that, you know, that you might be on. Luckily, I'm not on any, so I don't have to worry about that. So, anyway, I just thought I would bring this to you in a quick video and show you what I went and got today. I had to get out, and I'd been looking at this tree for a couple of weeks. And I thought, well, I better get out there and get it done before it gets too cold and the berries start dying off. So that's what I did today. And I hope you have a good New Year's and a good year. And please give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment if you want. We'll see you next time. Bye.